everybody. Right here I have lemon. I know it's not a plant, but it's about it anyways. I have here a small baby. Now I'm not sure what plant this is because I have a big pot with my dumb cane and I just decide to throw like 3 seeds of the little tiny clementines and 3 seeds of the lime. So I'm not sure which one this is, but I do have another one which is a little bit more bigger, and that one is a clementine. And I have it in my son's room, which he loves to have plants in there. He says it helps him sleep better. Yes, I know, but they're only indoor plants which I have in his room. But I decided to put the little plant, the clementine, in his room, which he doesn't mind. So I believe this is a clementine. If I'm not mistaken, it's a clementine. What I did is I just cut the lemon, or it could be any citric. It could be grapefruit, it could be lime, it could be lemon, which I have here a lemon. It will work anyway. Now what I did is I did not do what I'm going to do today. I did not do it that way. What I did is I just took 4 seeds and I just threw it inside. I just slightly made a hole, a very slight hole, like not even an inch, and just threw it in there and cover it back. And then all of a sudden I did see some growth coming out and I decided to take it out. That's one way to do it. But I make sure you water the plant, because since I have to be watering my dumb cane, so it was being watered at the same time. And that's what I do most of the time. But there is another easy way which you can root it. Very easy. The same way I did the rooting on, or how you say it, germinating, on the dragon fruit. The same way we're going to do the seeds, which I have right here. I took out some seeds from this side and I got 5 of them. So what we're going to do is just wet. I got here a very damp, wet paper towel. So what we're going to do is just the same way we did it with the dragon fruit. Alright, so once you wet your cloth very well, okay, what you're going to do is for this piece, you're going to wipe the little slime off a little bit with a dry paper towel. You're going to wipe it off so it's easy for you to peel it. What you need to do is peel this piece, the top skin, for it to germinate easily. It will root faster. It will take longer to open if you leave it like that, but to help it, you can just peel off the skin from it. Alright, so there we go. Take out a little piece out like so, like that. You need to peel off the skin, that thick skin, to help it root, or like so. Okay, so this is what we're going to do, is take out the skin out like that, so it will be easy for the seed to throw out some roots. It's a little bit difficult, but trust me, it's worth it. Okay, so that's what we're going to do to all the seeds. Just peel that top skin out and throw that away, and just leave that in there on top of your wet cloth or wet paper towel, because it has to be very wet. Alright, so once it's peeled off, as you can see, now we're going to wet our towel, paper towel, and just make 3 folds like that, and like this, and like this, and like that. And it's very wet. And then we're going to date our bag. You put the date on it when you're doing this, when you're going to germinate it, when it starts, so you count 10 days. And then we're going to seal our bag. And almost to the end, we're going to throw some air with our mouth. So I'll just put it close to my mouth and seal it right away. And there's air inside. Okay, so there we go. There's air in there. And now we're going to leave this one side where it's warm, like mostly the kitchen area, I would say it's warm. Leave it there for 10 days and we'll be back when those 10 days are complete, so we can see if it rooted or not. Okay, so we're back again, and this was done in January 2nd, the lemon, and I had some golden delicious apples. I done the same way too. that was the next day. So January 2nd, sorry, January 3. The other one is January 2nd. I wrote it down on the edge. Today is January 17. And yes, it's been a few days. Okay, so what I do is what I can see through the bag something going on in there. On the Golden Delicious even more. If one or two comes out, that's fine for me because I don't want them all to sprout. We're going to check on the lemon because my main issue was the lemon and I want to have a lemon tree. So we're going to open it and we're going to take it out. And which way was it? There we go. I'm going to open it up gently and voila. Look at that. They all sprouted. One is bigger. Okay, so what I will do, I have a little tiny pot here already with soil. It's Miracle-Gro. And I will just stick the big one in there. Make it a small hole. Or maybe I should just make 2 holes so I can put 2 here. And whichever grows, that one I will use. Alright, so here's the big one. In it goes. And there we go. I just let the tip show a bit. And the next one I will do one more. Okay, so that one has a hole. Just stick it in there. And just kind of put it together a bit. Don't press it hard, just slightly. And then I have a spray bottle with water. This is water. I always keep it on the counter so the chlorine evaporates. So all I do is just spray it a bit. There, now I can spray harder. But what you're gonna have to do now is just keep an eye on it every day because since it's a small pot, the soil will dry faster. Just make sure it's not dry so the seed will grow. Okay, and that's all to it, my friends. That's how you sprout a lemon seed or an apple seed. Put it on a bright window. Once I see leaves, then I'll put it in front of a sunny window. Okay, so that's all to it. I did show you the ones that I have that are taller, which I did not do it this way. I just threw it in one of my huge pots, the dump cane, and I put it one side and it just grew. And believe it or not, I didn't peel it or nothing, but it did grow. But this is another way to grow it more easily. Okay, just keep an eye on it and you'll get a nice lemon plant in your own home. I would grow it indoors. I wouldn't take it outside because of so many termites can go on it. So if you have a sunny window, even better. Leave it in front of a sunny window, and if it gets too tall, just trim it down and it will just, you know, grow at the size that you want it. Okay, alright, so here is the other plant. It's a little bit more bigger and it's doing fine. I'm going to be changing the soil from this one to a new soil and water it. Okay, so there's new growth in the middle and it's going fine. I just hope I don't kill it. These are experiments that I'm doing and I will keep you up to date. Well, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all your support, and subscribe if you're new. Follow me in the social media and also follow me in the group, and hope to see you again on our next video. Happy planting! Bye!